What are you doing?
Listening to the written word, it's helping.
You see what you got going on here? Hey, what's your nationality?
Well, take your pick.
When?
About 3 weeks ago. You came right
You
here.
was up on here 3 weeks ago?
About a month ago. You remember you came in here?
Maybe even further back than that. Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess.
Yeah, you was here.
I'm an American citizen, that's easy.
What are you doing over here, Esau?
My name's not Esau.
Yeah.
Should I be the son of the hated?
You remember you came over here about a month and a half ago, stood right here.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Esau? This is not for you, Esau.
Okay. Esau the hated or Joshua the loved?
That's the same thing you said last time.
What did he say?
Joshua the loved.
Oh my goodness. Esau, you have no business amongst us, Esau. This is not for you.
Okay.
What I'm gonna tell you what's set up for you, Esau.
Okay, I'm listening.
Revelation 13:9 and 10.
Am I supposed to have the bread of the hate or the mark of the beast?
Esau, see, you can tell that Esau because he's in a confused state. You don't even know what he just said. What you just say?
I just asked you.
Sit down. Go ahead.
Hey, it says Revelation 13 and 10.
I'm not blind in the heart.
He that leadeth into captivity.
Hey, hold on. You heard what he said? Now, he just magnified what I just said. I said Esau confused. He don't even know what he said. He said he's blind in the heart and blind in the what?
Blind in the what, man?
I'm blind in the mind, not the heart.
Hey, but see, hold on.
Mixed up nationality too, but
Hey, but the thing about it is, your actual heart just pump blood, okay? That's all they do.
Am I just flesh and blood and no more?
Hey, but your mind, you compare them as one and the same. No, it's your mind that's blinded. Your heart, all it do is pump blood. So that's the confusion of Esau. So he just magnified what I said through the Spirit. Go ahead.
It says, Revelation 13 and 10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Hey, Esau, did not this happen?
Am I supposed to be, is that my new name? Or am I
No, that's your nationality. That's your nationality. That's your nationality. It's not white. It's not white or Caucasian. Did not this happen to the Negroes that come to this country? Huh? Did not this happen to the Negroes?
Yeah.
Read that again.
It says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
So in the Bible, in the King James Bible, in Revelations, it says, now mind you, when you read that chapter, it's talking about John on the island of Patmos seeing the Roman Empire, which is America, having the saints in captivity. So here it is, Esau, that we, the Negroes, are in captivity and came over here like this right here, and we still in captivity. So read that again.
It says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
So that's your future. First, right, America gonna be destroyed, but you're not gonna make it up out of here unless you leave. Okay? Unless you leave America. Okay? But I think, I don't know how the Most High gonna play it. You might keep it here, or he might tell you to go over there so you can be the first one to go in slavery. But you're gonna go in slavery no matter what. You're gonna die on this side. You're gonna die, okay? If you stay here, the Most High keep you here, you're gonna die on this side, but you're gonna be born, right, into slavery like our ancestors.
That's right.
And like we were. We were born into slavery. They came over into slavery, and we were born in it. We ain't have a choice. Same way you so-called white people gonna end up.
Yeah,
you gonna go into slavery? Nope, you so-called. So-called means not really correct. Okay? You're red. Okay? That's why down south you might catch a so-called white man with a big fat American flag, or what's the mother flag? Confederate flag on the back of it. On the back of his truck, he'll say redneck, big as day. Right. You go in these little country towns.
Well, let me ask you
outside on the outskirts
if
of
he's a redneck, has he been out in the sun too long?
Huh? That's just his pigment. That's his pigment. You don't match your t-shirt.
Well, I know. You know
You're
why?
red. You're red. You're red.
What
Right.
happens if this thing gets dirty? Do I still match it?
Huh?
If this thing gets dirty, do I still match it?
No, it's just dirty. You red though. That's your pigment. Just like right now, when you're grinning, you're turning red. If you get embarrassed, you turn red.
Yeah,
Okay.
my heart's working, my blood's pumping, I still got
All right, your blood show forth through your skin.
Yeah, so
Okay.
my heart too. Hello.
You see? Your blood show forth through your skin, so you're red. Read that again.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
He that leadeth in the. Oh, what about these people? What a native sign is. What about these people?
They don't want them little ones.
Am I supposed to sing that song, He Leadeth Me now?
Hey, you can say any type of confusion, but that's on you. Hey, did not the so-called white man do this to the natives, which they are Israelites?
Yeah.
You got to pay for all that. See that? He got to pay for all that. What about this here? It says the white man's handiwork. Look at that. Feeding our babies to alligators. Okay? You got to pay for all that. And those are postcards that you so-called white people were sending around making fun of the chosen people of God. Okay? That's what you was doing. So you got to pay for that. You're going to be destroyed for that. You and your race. You're going to have to serve 1,000 years of slavery for that. Hardcore bondage. And you're going to have a weak mind and a strong back because you're going to have to build up our kingdom.
That's right. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience in the faith of the saints.
Satan, right? Satan, which is you so-called white people, and Satan means adversary, okay? And the devil means deceiver, okay? That's what you so-called white people are. And you put all your images up, right? After we ruled 1,000 years, and you devils come out of the Caucasus Mountains, right? And out of Europe, starting with Christopher Columbus, but we know him as Cristobal Colon, right?
Right.
And start taking down the Israelites, which are the chosen people, because we ruled once upon a time. Okay? But that 1,000 years when we were ruling during the Dark Ages, you're gonna have to serve 1,000 years for hardcore bondage. Give me Revelation 20.
Okay.
And go straight to the point.
Revelations 20 and 2. And I laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years.
That 1,000 years right there is what it's talking about is going into when we were ruling during the Dark Ages, right?
That's right.
The Byzantine Empire, Constantine, and all them ruling during the Dark Ages. When you look in the encyclopedia, so-called white man call it the Barbarian Age, okay? During the Dark Ages.
Should that be a Hun and a monster?
Huh?
Should that be the Hun and the monster?
I don't even know what that is.
That was one of the European terrorists.
Huh?
That was a European terrorist. Yeah.
No, I don't even know. I don't know nothing about that. But anyway, we were ruling during the Dark Ages, and we had you so-called white people in slavery, okay? And we pushed a lot of you up in the Caucasus Mountain. That's why you call yourself Caucasian.
Right.
Okay? Right. That's what that 1,000 years is talking about. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 3, and cast him into the bottomless pit.
That's Europe. Go ahead.
And shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he shall not deceive, should deceive the nations no more.
Should deceive the nations no more. Now, go ahead.
Till the 1,000 years shall be fulfilled, and after that he must be loose a little season.
He must be loose for a little season. So give me Job 9:24. So when you came into power, you so-called white people came into power, you started deceiving the whole world again.
That's right.
By putting up this image. Saying, first of all, by putting up this image, right? And saying that you Your people are the chosen people of God, but just a bold-faced lie. That's blasphemy. Okay? You come up with iconoclasm, right? And you start destroying the dark images of the real chosen people, and you put your images all over the world as if you were the chosen people. And that's a lie. So you just start deceiving the whole earth again. Okay? Give me, read that.
Job 9:24. It says, the earth is given unto the hand of the wicked.
The earth is given unto the hands of the wicked. Do Obama run everything? Do Obama run the whole earth? No. And he's not our people. He's a Hamite.
Good.
He's not of us.
Right.
He's not a so-called Negro. Okay? He's a Hamite. He's a real African. Okay? The real people that run everything are the Rothschilds, the banking family. Okay?
That's right.
Go ahead. Right.
It says, he covered the faces of the judges thereof.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof. How did they do that? By putting up images like this. And by opening up the Bible and having your images in the Bible. Okay? White images in the Bible. You go watch any biblical movie, who you have playing Moses, a so-called white man. Who you have playing David, a so-called white man. Who you have playing Solomon, a so-called white man. So you and your nation have deceived the whole earth, saying that you was God chosen people, and you're gonna have to pay for that.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Keep reading.
Covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
If the so-called white man didn't do it, process of elimination, looking at this, if he didn't do this, who did it?
Right.
Question.
Who's on first and who did it?
Who did it? That's a question that's being presented. So-called white man did it. And he's a devil that the Bible speaks of, and
Right.
the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So that's your lot according to the Bible. You are an Edomite.
Right.
You're going to be destroyed.
Right.
And the Heavenly Father hates Edomites.
That's right.
He have a strong dislike for so-called white people, according to the King James Bible. Okay?
King James Bible.
King James Bible. Hey, let me hit you with something. Now, oxymoron would answer your question saying that I can give you a particular date on when the Bible was written, because it was written in different time periods. Okay? It was written in different time periods. So for me to give you a specific date, that's an oxymoron. Okay?
There's no one else was printed that particular book.
Okay? They 1611. It was translated in 1611 by King James. Okay? And he had some scholars. He had Greek and Hebrew scholars set up to translate the Bible from the Hebrew and the Greek into English. And the 1611 is the accurate translation of the Bible. Now, like I was saying, to give you a particular date on when the whole Bible was written, that's an oxymoron. Just to tell you that. It's written on this day. It's written on this day. No, it was written in different time periods. Okay, the Bible consists of many books. Okay, you got the the 5 books of Moses. That was written around when they came out of Egypt, around 1400 BC, somewhere up in there, 1500 BC. And then you got Revelation that was written around 90 AD. So them different time periods. Okay? Somewhere up in there, to be exact. I'll tell you exact.
Like 90, 92 AD, 96.
Yeah, 90 to 100 AD for them different time periods. So to say, oh, well, when was the Bible written? That's an oxymoron. To answer that question like, oh, it's written at this time, and that's it. It's been written in different time frames, in different books.
Don't reprint sometimes.
Okay? But the Bible is accurate, and it's true.
That's Right.
Okay? It's actual fact. Okay? And it's proven and understood by the men of wisdom, right? That got understanding, right? That the Spirit of the Heavenly Father is bestowed upon and His Son bestowed upon, and we understand that it's actually true. And you so-called white people are the Edomites according to the Bible. And we are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, not no Muslims. Okay? Not no Muslim. We not no Muslim. Okay? We're Israelites. Them so-called Jews, all that, give me that. Revelation 2 and give me Revelation 2.
Does the word Israel actually mean Prince of God?
Yeah, Prince of Power. Okay? Prince of Power. That's what it means. Yasha Allah. He is a Prince of Power. That's what it means. Or the word power right there, God, or you can put the word judge right there.